we're going to dive into the access control master. And one of the things that we're trying to do in governing this content is really just marrying up users to data. There's all these users that you have, and there's people getting hired and fired and promoted and demoted. And then on the other hand, you've got so much data that can be that is out there in the landscape. And it used to be in the past, you could sort of embed these access controls into BI layers, because what you had were essentially islands of data out there, and they were islands sort of located within these different BI tools, and those BI tools usually pointed to bespoke data warehouse appliance solutions and things of that nature. And it turns out organizations have been managing, the corporate identity of users for quite some time. This stuff lives in HR systems and other systems out there in the market, and this is what handles that chaos of all that movement on the employee side of the equation. And only till recently has it even been possible to actually centralize so much data into one place. So all these application systems that we've had feeding into these islands now can feed into sort of a single location, which is Snowflake for us. And that means that we have all sorts of objects that emerge from that. There's warehouses, roles, shares, tables, views, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All this stuff that gets created as a result of an enterprise Snowflake deployment. And it begs the question, well, where are we going to put access control? Because we can't put it in these islands anymore. We can't have all of our logic sitting inside of a BI layer for how data gets accessed by users. We actually have to have a scalable way of doing this across the enterprise. And we'd like to put it into Snowflake. And of course, Snowflake throws a bit of a curveball at us in that it only allows for a single role to be occupied at any one given time. And so to get around that, what Intricity created was the FlowObjects brand, along with this access control master, which is a result of us going through many deployments and creating a master script that could allow us to wrangle this challenge.
Hey folks, thanks for checking out this cut from our broadcast. To see the full show, click on the link in the video description. Also, check out our Learning Center, which has white papers, events, live streams, and short explainer videos on a wide range of data management topics. And of course, if you like our content, please share it on LinkedIn. That really means a lot to us. Thanks again for checking us out, and we hope to see you in our next broadcast.